probably some actual health.
Passives aren't that amazing. Hang on. What's to the left of tackle in the third row?
Which one are you 4 mana?
For every hit. That is pretty good.
It is, especially since it's going to be taking with the taunt passive. The thing is, I don't know if I'm going to have mana problems.
You don't know if you're going to have mana problems?
Yeah.
Take a look at the skills at the end of the trees here. So you're going to be using Poison Eater. That's 210 mana. That's your entire mana bar at the moment.
Probably want it then.
Okay, now you have 3 points. What about all the way on the right? This row? Yeah. That's right. No, you were right. Yeah. Defense up. Yep. That was like 30 something defense.
Yeah, that's why I was considering these maybe.
And then sit on the points, I think.
You think so? All right. Yeah, sitting on it. Sitting on it.
Sitting on it. You're sitting on it.
So close.
You'll get there.
Yeah, we're getting there.
All right, now you have that shift stone as well.
I do, don't I?
In other words, you don't need me to tell you. Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
It's a half multi-poison. That's still pretty good.
That's still pretty good.
Oh, hang, before you do that, Snack, take a look at him.
Curse Chain.
Those are both good.
They're
Which one
both
do you want
good.
first? Snack actually comes out right now, so Curse Chain.
Yeah.
Like you can send Snack into battle at the moment. So
Yeah. Won't get nuked.
all right. And now we know you're also going to dark shift the toxin.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Volcanic Ash. I'm not gonna be able to get out of here. Oh,
The game knows it too.
The game knows it very well. Oh,
All right.
come on. Oh. That's not where I meant to
don't know why
jump.
you're trying. You're still trying.
What?
Don't jump twice.
You mean like that?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Maybe slightly easier to do. Okay, I just ran right under all of those guys.
It was pretty impressive.
Let's see. Bungalow fly. You don't dodge this.
That's one way to think about it.
There we go.
Very nice.
2 turns. Level badge. Nice.
Nice.
I wonder how many level badges I have. 6.
Did Toxin level?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Almost twice.
it'll catch up, and then we can just level badge up to the finale there.
Oh. Okay, I see how it is. Destroys diamond blocks.
You've had that ability. Something else has it. You made it. So when you first got here, I was like, oh, you don't have a mount.
Yeah.
I gotta send you over to the snowy peaks. And so I did.
No.
I believe that's a way back only.
Really?
Or sorry, you only come from above on that one.
Gotcha. Oh. Very suspicious long stretch of
Oh my goodness.
not hidden.
Open your. I was just looking at more poison spreading passives.
Yeah.
Oh, open Sneck's tree real quick. Something that I don't think we looked at. Middle tree, straight to the bottom. Yeah, that. Hey, look.
Oh.
Also a half multi-poison.
Oh yeah. That's also
Even
that's
if you
quite
only
good.
apply it for Sneck. How many other reptiles do you have?
The snack.
None. But it's still one extra
stacks.
poison.
Mango.
So you have reason to grab that passive.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me. I was just puzzling over these strange statues. Look just like those blob critters hopping around about everywhere in the sanctuary, don't they? But who'd build statues for them? You must have seen those statues in other parts of the sanctuary too, right? Get this. Nobody has any clue what their purpose is. If you ask me, the whole thing seems fishy. If I had the time, I'd investigate it. Ask around the sanctuary. There's got to be some smart fellow who studies these blob creatures. I bet old Burn, that old blob farmer, can tell us more. We should visit him again sometime and ask him. Yeah, I'll let you and your talking dog follow up on that. Good luck to you. Interesting. Is that it? No.
Well, you may have forgotten what happened last time.
No. I'm just like for this area so far. Also, I'm just gonna donate all these. Did I have a lava blob?
I don't know if we opened the lava blob.
Nope. I don't have one.
Do you have one? Doesn't look like you do. Magma ring. We gotta follow our naming scheme for the other ones.
Yeah, that's true. What's this one called?
Magma ring. One word, no capital R. There you go.
Lava Bob. Unfortunately, you don't get it this time. Ignite explosion.
Okay, we got initial burn.
Tackle,
we got
lava
power.
wave,
Wow,
cleansing
we got
flame.
cleansing flame and lava wave. We got
And
encapsulate.
That's
All right,
pretty
all right,
good.
all right. Life overload.
Power. Initial burn. Transfusion,
Kindle, precision, mana proc. Another initial burn.
Yeah.
Wow. Mana overload, get lava rush. Wow, and lava rush. Is this every?
Fire
Is this
skill?
every fire skill except for like firestorm?
Dominance.
What's happening right now?
Critical heat, spectral cannon, tackle, multi-burn, explosion,
Makes sense.
auto heal,
Okay, okay.
wildfire.
Wildfire.
When a monster in the
Hey,
party
look.
applies burn on an enemy, 40% chance to spread it to another.
There's that passive, but for fire.
Yeah. Solid fire.
Okay, so you're gonna donate everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know
But
you
what about
like to
crab
have.
comp?
You're right. How do I? Oh.
You can back out. Yeah, you just have to. Yeah, we gotta save crab comp.
Well, I still have crab comp.
All right. Hope you don't regret it later.
Love a badge.
For instance, oh well, you have a bird, so you can evolve the bird.
Nice.
All right. Now, you got a skill potion. You can give that to Toxin.
Do have a skill potion, don't I?
Actually, 5. Wow. Pretty good. Pretty good. Again, we're... Oh, well, you can get Slime Shot, yeah. Toxic Feedback, Slime Shot. Yeah.
Why are you in my room?
I like how this gets asked all the time.
I know. The thing is, my door's been blocked off, but he's thin enough. He can squeeze by like the little area that there is for them to get by. So I'm gonna go fix that real quick and remove this trespasser. And he should really learn his lesson.
All right, I think that's it for your poison comp. You might find something you like better that can fit in a spot, but I think you've got your roles.
Right.
So if you're like, this is an upgrade for this, then you can swap it out and you're good.
Yep.
So you went back here. There's a thing you should do back at the stronghold.
Sanctuary, yeah. Stronghold.
The thing that you might have forgotten last week.
Probably.
From last week.
Also, probably.
To the right.
Well, right. Hey, what are you doing here? Taking a break from adventuring? We have a question for you, Will. Do you know something about runestones? Runestones? Not much, I'm afraid. However, I think I know just the book that can help us. Just give me a second. Also, I found a runestone. There, I got it. However, I should warn you that it's pretty complicated when it comes to the translation of runes. That's right.
Translated the runes. What?
You can come with us. That's the easy solution. Me? Come with you? Actually, where is this runestone? Oh, it's in the magma chamber, but it's right next to the teleporter stone there. Don't worry, nothing can happen to you there. Alright, if you say so. To be honest, it's pretty exciting to get the opportunity to study a real runestone. I'll head over now. See you at the runestone. Nerd. Let him go. Seems like this is just what he needed. Alright. Oh, I didn't notice you there. Gosh, this is definitely a real runestone. Wow. Sorry, my mind was drifting away again. I think I got the gist of the runes already, but there's a pretty important piece missing right in the center, you see? You see, the runes on the sides are just an epic poem. A story told in verses about a hero named Siegfried. Anyway, the runes in the middle are the ones we need to unlock the runestone spell. It seems like somebody specifically removed that part of the runestone so that it couldn't be used. There's no way we can unlock the runestone's power without that missing shard. Is this the missing shard? Oh, that must be exactly it. Let's complete the runestone. And we've activated the sanctuary-wide sacrifice spell to create a philosopher's stone. Whoops.
It's fine.
Just Full Metal Alchemist this sanctuary away. Now, let me completely. What's up?
I said, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Now let me quickly translate the complete rune spell. Ah yes, in our language it means Great Wotan, grant us Siegfried's strength so that we may walk through fire unscathed. Oh. You know, I could have just been enchanted with fire resistance, but let's just get rid of all the lava.
Yep.
Oh, based on what we just heard, we can assume something big has happened. That must have been the spell. Seems like the spell works in any language. Interesting, huh? Good job, Will. Thank you for your help. Don't mention it. In fact, I think I'd like to stick around, see what else we can find here. I think that's what my special toad would have wanted me to do. We're still going to get you back here familiar, Will. It's just a matter of time. I know. Anyway, what I mean to say is I shouldn't stop being a monster keeper. That wouldn't help anyone. See you around. I'm curious to explore this cave. I've got a feeling a place like this would be perfect to hide another sanctuary token. I'm sure we'll find another sanctuary token here thanks to Will's help. Let's go. Did you know that we might find a sanctuary token here?
There is left, but have you considered right?
But have I considered right? Let's consider right.
I mean, left is progress.
True.
So what could be over here?
XP. I'm like, let's avoid this fight, and then I realized, oh wait, I'm like right on the edge of 30.
Let's not avoid this fight.
Let's not avoid fights. Okay. Not the worst. Only 2 stacks of poison in that poison cloud, though.
Yeah, it's not the best, but
Get rid of you. Okay, sure.
listen, all those extra hits. There's a reason. There's a reason Ret Master is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason I had you take all those mana procs and stuff. It's just because the attack never ends if you do that.
Yeah, it's kind of insane.
Yeah, I think the experience might be capping at 1 level, which is fine. Yeah, that works. I was gonna say, I think you might have the ability.
Gray Pearl. Lame. Unshifted monsters.
Yep.
Who uses those?
People who want to use that Gray Pearl.
Probably.
All right, this is the way back from something else, but now you've seen it.
Yep.
Right, so we never really got that far on what I was playing.
No.
I finished
that ROM hack.
Riolu Watt's Open World Emerald.
How'd that go?
Well, I talked about it.
Yeah.
Not too bad. The open world thing is really weird because it's a game with clear progression intended.
Yeah.
Just like take all that out, no events, go wherever you want. It was super interesting, but at the same time it felt kind of empty because there was nothing driving you to go anywhere.
Right.
And then I played another hack after that. Because of course I did.
Yeah.
That one was more of a teaser for a hack that's being worked on. So the name of it is Amalgam Magenta.
That's a very interesting name.
Yeah, so it's from the same people who did Alter Red. And the premise of that is take every Pokemon and essentially turn it into a regional variant. Change its type, maybe change the stats around. Keep the same basic premise of the Pokemon. Like
Yeah.
You can tell that that's a Swablu, but it's poison type now.
Yeah, because why not?
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to poison type Swablu?
Yeah, and so that was the game, right?
Yeah.
For Ultra Red, but the one I played is more of a hey, our next game, which they are naming Varia Blue, is taking a long time. Here's a little like essentially demo with some of the new Pokemon we put in.
Nice.
So that's what it was. It was just a short little thing. It's like play around with these things that'll be in the next hack we make. Like, okay, cool.
That's pretty neat.
It was. And yeah, that was short, so I'm already done. What else? Oh, and then I started. It went on sale, so I bought it a second time.
What'd you get?
Team Sonic Racing.
That's what you were playing earlier.
It was what I was playing earlier. Because the PC version exists, and while I like my Switch, I also like to be able to play games at a decent frame rate and resolution.
Yeah, it's unfortunately the Switch lets you just play things portably, and I have access to the Nintendo ecosystem.
Yeah, and now that I have a Steam Deck, it's literally just for the Nintendo ecosystem.
Yeah. Poor Gobbo. Got nuked.
Yeah, sure did. But that's okay, you know? Nintendo games are still entirely worth it on their own.
Yeah, they're
the
good.
They're the only ones who can seem to figure out how to make a game as absolutely beautiful as Mario Kart 8 run at 60 FPS, or is it 30 for that one? But Smash as well. Like, how does that game run at a locked 60?
Breath of the Wild did pretty well. It ran pretty good.
Breath of the Wild wasn't locked at any frame rate or resolution, but
no,
it looked good.
It did look good, and it did run pretty well.
No, but the impressive standouts are Mario Kart 8 and Smash Ultimate. Like, how did those games look that good and run that well? Also, honestly, also Luigi's Mansion 3 was the same. Like, how do they do this with a Switch?
Very carefully.
Yes, but like, how come nobody else can do it?
It's almost like they put an effort and have a reputation to uphold, as opposed to other companies who don't care about the reputation anymore.
Well, okay, now hang on. Let's not lump everyone into that, because the porting house that did Witcher 3,
yeah,
that game does not look pretty, but it is a technical marvel.
It really is. That is true.
You got Switch. You got Witcher 3 onto the Switch, and it runs.
Yeah.
There's something to be said for that.
Specifically pointing at a certain company that released a mobile game about a franchise a lot of people have been looking forward to.
Which one? You got to be more specific.
See, that's the problem. I have to be more specific about what I'm trying to say here. It's a certain ARPG.
Yeah.
Diablo.
Yeah.
Diablo dead.
Well, it died for a different reason.
It did die for a different reason.
But this didn't help.
No, I consider this almost like the Command and Conquer situation where the IP was essentially dead, and then suddenly they just brought it out on stage to say, like, look, it's really dead now, because now we have a mobile game.
It wasn't dead when they did that. Diablo 3 wasn't that old.
It wasn't, no, but I'd say it's similar to this situation because it had not gotten a major update in a while. And they actually canceled the update to work on the next game for Diablo, which then was canceled, and then they decided to go. So yeah, that's the thing. They could have had Diablo 3 be a lot more successful, but they decided to cancel the expansion for it and then make Diablo 4, which was I think it's currently canceled. Like they just stopped working on it and they were working on Immortal instead. And then they had, well, Immortal happened.
It sure did happen. That just is a mobile game.
Yeah.
That just is a mobile gacha game. Does it even have the gacha?
So, I've seen a couple videos that could like cover what's going on in that one, and I'm just sad because how are you even supposed to play the game for free? The answer is you don't. Do you know what the situation is on for Immortal?
I sent you a video that sums it up.
For those who don't know, basically, if you've played a Diablo game before, you know that most of the game progression is on gems that you slot into items. And those basically make or break builds. But for Immortal, there are like tiers of gems that you can find, right? Usually you go for the legendary ones in Diablo. Those are the ones that give you the most benefit or like different specs. Or
right. I mean, at end game, you want the end game stuff.
So you have your legendary gems, right? And usually, if I'm not mistaken, you just get a legendary gem. And that's it. That's that. It just is either good for your build or it's not, and you know, roll of the loot die.
For which game?
For Diablo, just in general.
No. Well, in Diablo 2, generally it's here's these gems. Combine them into higher tier gems.
Yeah, but you don't usually have to like. What was it? Either way, it's different than Immortal. You go about it in a way that promotes gameplay and replayability. But in Immortal, you have the legendary gems, but they're at like a star rating. And from what I understand, you basically just throw everything that's not a 5-star out. Cat, you just broke in here. So basically, yeah, but Immortal, you toss everything that's not a 5-star out. And you literally you can't even get anything? I mean, you can use them, but the best ones are the 5 stars, and you literally can't get those if you're playing free to play.
Oh.
You just literally do not have access to 5-star gems if you're free to play. In fact, you don't even have access to 4 stars. Or even 3 stars. You just don't. You can't get that high. For free to play, you're limited to 2 stars.
Wow, it's worse than I thought.
Yeah, it's real bad.
Because most free-to-play games are, hey, you see this? Sure, it'd be cool if you had it, but you can get it eventually.
Yeah, for Diablo, it's like, it sure would be cool if you had it. Here's a very inferior version that you can get without paying. Good luck. Wow. So it's really bad. And I don't get it. Why would they ruin the game like that? You see, the thing is the way you get them is also really bad. Where in Diablo, the end of the game is mostly about rifts. So you do rifts.
Well, in Diablo 3 anyway.
In Immortal as well. You do rifts, and that's where you get your gems. But in order to get a legendary gem, oh, sorry, not even to get one, to have a chance to get one, you have to power up the rift, right? So that's where the premium purchasable consumables come in for you to power up a rift. The free version of that consumable powers up a rift as well, but it only gives you access to up to tier 2 gems, 2-star gems. And you have like a 40% chance to get a tier, like a 1-star legendary gem, and like a 20 or less chance to get like a 2-star legendary gem with a free version. With a premium version of the Rift Enhancer, you have, it scales down, obviously. But basically, if I remember correctly, the 5-star legendary gem from the premium consumable to power up a rift is like a 0.05% chance. So not only do you have to pay to have access to even the higher tier gems, you have such a small chance to get them. It's so bad. It makes me sad.